Hi. When you first get the software, you come into the software with the username admin in lowercase and also the password admin in lowercase as well, and you log in. Once you log in, we're coming into the dashboard that has three sections: inventory, accounting, and purchasing. Inventory is all the inventory management. We have diamonds, jewelry, gemstones, and watches. Okay, in the accounting is anything that you give to your clients, to your customers. Memos, invoices, payments, anything that has to do with customers is done in this area. And purchasing is anything that you receive from your vendors. Purchasing merchandise, expenses, memo in, etc. Banking, paying checks. We'll go over all this in future videos. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is in the diamond section, we're just going to go with these top arrows here and go to the diamond entry screen. In the diamond entry screen, we have a button called admin, and in the admin we have a button called settings, and in the settings we have here the way to enter users with permissions. So let's say we have a user called Adi, which is already there. Okay, we give the password. Okay, and we decide that if Adi is an administrator, in other words, can Adi come into this area? We say yes. Okay, can see cost? Yes. Can see profit? Okay. Now if Adi is also a salesperson, when we check this, we also have to assign her as a salesperson, which will go in a later video. When Adi comes in, we'll always see only her memos and invoices and only her customers. You cannot see anyone else's. Okay, obviously after you do this, you save, right? Okay, so I'm going to uncheck this because it's not matching the name. So just going to save this. Okay, and then once you save this, I would recommend to get rid of the admin. Okay, so you just bring the admin here and delete it. Okay, now we're going to go back to the dashboard away from this area for now, and we do it by going here in this little bubble. We come to the dashboard again. Okay, and then we can go back to the diamond entry again, and in the diamond entry, if you're a RapNet member, you will need to enter your RapNet credentials, and we'll do that over here. So you go to data, transfer settings, and here this is already populated with the login and password for RapNet. Okay, so you put in your user ID, so in other words you click add. When you come in, it'll be nothing here, so you click add, it'll give you these fields to enter. You put your user ID, password, the network, could be Polygon, country, you know, so you need to enter all these on each different entry. Okay, once you're done, you make sure it's checked and then saved. Okay, once you have the proper credentials of RapNet, I'm just going to close this. To check if you've done it right and check if it works, you click an update wrap price here, and it will update the prices. If it's a wrong password, you will get a message that it's a wrong password. Then you have to call RapNet and get the proper password, because sometimes they have different passwords for this functions and the functionality when you come in and searching for stones. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to the dashboard and actually go into any of this area here, and we're going to enter the company information. So we're going to go company, then our company, and we have here a drop down with various companies. So I have my company here twice. Okay, so this is my company information, pretty much self-explanatory. What you put in, make sure when you enter the company, select the one to default. Make sure this is checked, the default. And then here, if you're selling retail with the sales tax, you can put the rate here and make sure that you save it. Okay, by the way, here with the plus button, you can enter more than one email to send from. So let's say you have various people in your office and each one wants to send from their own email. You just enter the email over here, and you don't have to necessarily put in the correct login password. Just put in anything there and save it. So basically, this is how we first enter the software and what we do to set it up. In the next video, I will show you how to enter customers and vendors. Okay, thank you.